2014. You did it. You survived 2014. For all those days you just felt useless and depressed and not worth anyone's time, or you just had a hard day. Hey, you're still here. It has been a huge year. So much has happened. We've had fun and interesting times, yet at the same time we've had moments where we just bow our heads down on. We've even had some pretty weird apps this year, such as Talking Angela, Flappy Bird, 2048, the Kim Kardashian game, Trivia Crack, and so many more. We've had the ALS Ice Water Bucket Challenge. But on a more sad note, we've also had some deaths this year, such as Shirley Temple, Mickey Rooney, Joan Rivers, Robin Williams, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Ambi Davis, and so many loved ones, either famous or maybe even people you know. We freaked out about Ebola. We freaked out about the threats of North Korea. And I think we're still freaking out. And so many other freakouts I'm blanking out on. We've also had some songs that were pretty big this year. Name them all off the top of my head. I can't do that. But I'll list what I can remember. Selfie, Fancy, Boom Clap, Rude, Pompeii. I'm blanking out. Turn Down for What? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And even some music albums such as, off the top of my head again, here we go. 1998.
Girl, you crazy, it was 1989.
In the Lonely Hour, Ultraviolence, Beyonce, My Everything, TRXYE, X, Pure Heroin, V, Girl, Night Visions, I forgot what number I was on. We quoted The Fall in Our Stars and called it Divergent. Okay, I'm sorry. This is what happens when I do videos off of the top of my head. They get really cheesy because I automatically think of puns whenever I talk. So, yeah, I gotta stop. And we even had some huge YouTuber moments this year, but I'm too lazy to go through them all. Let's just say a few people came out, a few people wrote books, a few people got a clothing line, a few people got an EP. And let's not forget that YouTubers were nominated for Teen Choice Awards, which probably means that YouTube is gonna become bigger now, and I am so excited for that. I'm excited to see the people I kind of grew up on YouTube watching are now gonna become bigger, and I'm excited, yet I'm a bit disappointed because they're changing so much, but you know, I'm happy for them. And I've got to say, it's been a huge year for me too. I can definitely say that I've changed a bit. Maybe a lot, it depends on the people who are looking at me and what they see. I was in a collab channel that did really well. I got so many viewers than I did the year before. I found people who I could trust, and I found out the people who I couldn't exactly trust. And I'm glad I found out those people. I met you guys at VidCon, and I met one person at the zoo. I've traveled to different countries, and I'm blanking out again.
And I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
I had to. But enough about me and everyone else. Let's talk about you. You've had a pretty big year yourself. You've had your best moments and your not so great moments, but you survived it. And you're able to say, I survived 2014. I hope 2014 was a good year overall, and I hope that 2015 is even better. If you guys have gotten this far in the video, I want you guys to comment down below, I've survived 2014, and I want you guys to leave on a scale of 1 to 10 how good or how bad your year was. Even if you do put a low number, remember, you probably did have some good times when times were bad. I know we all probably did something we've regretted this year. If you say you don't regret anything, well, you know what? I know you're lying. Deep down, I know you regret something. Now that I think about it, there was one thing I read on Twitter, and it's actually been going around a little bit. I'm gonna read it to you guys so I don't like getting any of the words wrong. It says, if we are not on good terms by January 1st, 2015, you are being left behind in 2014. Think of it that way. But thank you guys for such an amazing year. Thank you for living this with me. Thank you, God, for not ending the world on us. So, 2015, we are ready. Let's do this.